Curious Como. Hello there, children! We just found a really interesting animal in the forest. Do you want to go meet it? Huh? Is it a frog? It's a snake! What's that? Wow, its hand looks a lot like the claw hand of a robot. Are those its eyes? Yikes! That was weird! Didn't its eyes move all funny just now? This animal can move its eyes independently from each other. This looks like the animal's body. The skin is bumpy and feels like leather. The color, it changed. Wow, this animal can change its color any way it wants. Gomi says the animal she saw had a long body like a snake and a long tongue like a frog. No, Toto says the animal he saw had feet that looked like claw hands of a robot. Wooba is saying that the animal can move its eyes in any direction it wants. Gomu and Wormy are saying that the animal can change its colors any way it wants. Can there really be an animal like this? To our friends watching this, what do you think this animal is? The animal is a chameleon. Gomu and his friends explored a chameleon today. A chameleon has a long, sticky tongue like a frog, so it can catch faraway insects. And its toes are split in a way that it resembles a claw hand of a robot. It can also move its eyes independently in any direction, moving forwards and backwards, sideways all at once. The chameleon can also change its colors depending on the weather and its feelings. What an interesting animal the chameleon is! Until next time, everybody, stay curious, curious! It's time for Animal Quiz! In this forest lives a truly fantastic creature. Why don't we guess what it is using some clues about it? This animal has a long tongue, like a snake. What's this? Oh my! Are you all right, Gomi? This animal also has a hard covering on its back, like a turtle.
Uba? Uba?
This animal has very sharp, long claws, like a bear. Ew! What's that awful smell coming from? Oh, what's this? I think it's the scent the animal left behind. Yikes! This animal stinks like a skunk. Gomo, what do you suppose this ball-like thing is? Gomo thinks this ball is something the animal plays with. Wormy thinks this animal must be a snake because of its long tongue. But Gomi thinks this animal is a turtle because it has a hard shell. Wooba thinks it's a bear because it has long, sharp claws. Toto's sure it's a skunk. He said it has a really horrible smell to it. What on earth can this animal be? What do you think this animal can possibly be? This animal is a pangolin. We got to meet a pangolin today. The pangolin is covered in tough scales from head to toe. So, when it meets a scary animal, it rolls itself up into a ball to protect itself. And it can let out a really horrible scent, just like a skunk does. The pangolin's favorite food is ants. It uses its long, sharp claws to dig through the dirt and then uses its long tongue to slurp up the ants. Today we observed a very, very peculiar pangolin. Until next time, stay curious, stay curious. Welcome everyone to Toto's Shadow Quiz Show. The Shadow Quiz is where you look at a shadow and guess what animal it belongs to. Sounds like a lot of fun, yeah? All right, Animal Shadow Quiz, let's begin! I've seen this tail somewhere. The tuft of fur on the end of the tail means it belongs to a lion? Oh, Gomi, you were too hasty. Now, how about we look at some more clues? Wow, this animal sure has really long legs. A deer? Oh, it's not a deer either. How about we look at another clue? A horse? Are we sure about that? It's not a horse either. Toto, the quiz is too hard. All right then, the last hint. Aha! I get it now. Our friends watching, can you guess what this animal is? The answer is a giraffe. Wow, what a truly long neck. Goodbye, dear giraffe. And now, let's get on with the second quiz. What is this? It's round in shape. A pig? I don't think it's a pig. Second clue. It's slowly crawling around. Hamster? A hippo? Aww, what animal could it be? Okay then, last hint. Ribbit, ribbit? Aha! This is a sure giveaway! Our friends watching know what animal it is, right? The answer is a frog! We got the answer! Wow, why is this frog so cute looking? This frog is called a desert rain frog. It's also known as the cutest frog in the world. Hey, Toto, we want to take a closer look at this frog. Wow, that's a very big desert rain frog. Today we took a closer look at a giraffe and a frog. Giraffes live in Africa. They can grow to be 4 meters tall. Its neck is so long that it can eat leaves off of tall trees. Because it's so tall, not even lions dare to attack it. Wow, that's quite something, huh? The desert frog lives in the African desert. There's nothing but sand in the desert, but the frog is able to live there because there's a lot of fog there. When threatened, it puffs itself up like a big ball and starts making this really cute sound. The world's cutest frog, the desert rain frog. It was a pleasure to have met you. Hey there, Como. You guys are playing with a soccer ball today. Hey, Toto, what's that you've got there? Wow, you've made the tiny machine fit onto a wristwatch. Oh dear, the soccer ball shrank. Do you think we'll be able to find it? Really? There's a way to find the ball? And how do you suppose you'll find it? We all get smaller and look for the ball ourselves? Why, you silly goose! Wow! The grass looks like a huge forest now. Wow, it's a footprint of a cat. And this footprint belongs to a mouse. I guess there are a lot of animals that live around here. Yay! We found the soccer ball! Hey fellas, what's wrong? Wow, now that's a very odd-looking footprint. I wonder whose footprint this is. A frog alien's footprint? Toto, what makes you think that? Aha, you're saying there's no animal on Earth with this kind of footprint? What? A footprint of a dinosaur that hasn't been discovered yet? Toto and Gomo's imaginations are really out of this world. What do our friends watching this think this is? If this is indeed a footprint, there must be others like it nearby. Here's another new footprint, but it's a bit different. This looks more like a chick's footprint, like Gomi. This isn't what we're looking for. This is a duck's footprint. Seems like there are only duck and chick footprints around here. I wonder whose footprint that odd one belongs to. Gomi, did you find out who it belongs to? Aha! So that's what it is. It's Gomi's and Wooba's footprints combined from when they were playing soccer earlier. Seems like we found our answer. Gomi, you used your observational and thinking skills to solve a puzzling question. Good for you! Today, we explored some footprints together with Gomo. Whenever we walk on soft ground or snow, we leave footprints. You can guess what animal left it just by looking at it. This here is a cat footprint. And this one belongs to a horse. Wow, this one here is a bear's footprint. This is fun, isn't it? Hey, Gomo, until next time, stay curious.